TurboTrading with head trader Robert Knight, MBA.
Okay, this is the swing trade update for September 7th, 2021. After the 3-day weekend, SPY is down a little bit today, down a quarter. Down a quarter, but still remains very strong. It's in a big rising channel there. Some of the other indices, NDX is up a quarter, Dow is off 0.6. A couple of sharp sell-offs on some of the infrastructure stocks, and tranny's down 0.5%. And this is coming into the apex of the wedge. It really needs to get going. We do have some of these as swings, but let's just quickly look at them. The FAS is down 0.6%, holding on the 20. Semiconductors down 0.13. LABU is sold off quite a bit here, down 2.34%. After hitting 72, it's back down to 66.5. IWM off 0.37%. Needs to hold this 226. I'd like to see it do that. Gush down 0.9. And gold is quite a bit softer today, down 5.36%. The other one is this Bitcoin, just getting hammered here today. Bitcoin was 53,000 over the weekend now, and it did spike down to 44,525. Now 47,395, down 8.19%. So big sell-off on Bitcoin. A few reasons, I think. One was the World Bank saying they can't support El Salvador taking it a currency, Bitcoin as their currency. So let's have a quick look at some of the ideas we have here, the swing trades that we have on at the moment. Well, let me just quickly look at the indicators here. Indicators, 50% of stocks above their 40-day moving average, so 50-50. The McClellan oscillator did sell off quite sharply from being mildly overbought down to 2 here now. So very neutral market, 50% of the stocks above and below, and the McClellan oscillator basically at 0. VIX did pop a little bit today, so a bit of fear coming in the market, but still under 20 is very bullish. Okay, let's have a look at these at the swing trades that we have on board at the moment. The latest one we put on, VERU, it's in a rising channel here. Did pop out on Thursday, did pop out through the resistance. This big resistance at 927. We're long this at 10.25. It has backed off 941. Let's see if it can hold support here at this 925. It is in a big rising channel though, so still looks fine. Lending Club LC, nice little pop on that today. Entry on this is 30.50. We do have a stop at 27. Maybe we need to move that up to break even. Lending Club stop now, break even. FUBO. We're in the FUBO at 28.40. Targets are 35 and 38. And our stop is basically break even, 28.65. So keep that as is for now. We can see that it broke out of this big basing pattern, pop, pulled back, holding support. Maybe it's in a rising channel now like this. Let's see if it can get going. ISEE has backed off here. I had this at 10.25, 950 stop. This is quite a sharp sell-off for this. Still above our stop, but just. So, see if it can hold in that level. Gush. Oh no, we stopped out at the Gush. Basically break even. It is making a V bottom right hand extension here, so maybe give us an opportunity to enter it again. AEHR. Nice move on that today, 9 3/4. We have 7 1/4 is the entry, 7.35 is the stop. Maybe move that up. Yeah. I think we'll keep it as is. You don't want to get stopped out of it if it's going to go. You know, you can always sell some if it pulls back and then keep some for further pullback. SGOC 7 1/4 is our entry. So we're stopped out of SGOC. Let me just update that. Okay, the BFLY. This looks pretty good, BFLY. We're in this at 12. I have a stop at 12.10. It is now in a, broke out of this range that it was in here, cup and handle pattern. Now it looks like it's in a rising channel. Bullish engulfing bar today. It's only up 23 cents, but this, it looks like it's going to trade back up to that 14.65. I think that's our target. Yeah, 15 and 18 are our targets. Have 12.10 as a stop. Probably 12.60 now. LABU, we're in this at 61.75. I have a stop on this at 64.85. So right around the 20, where the 20 and the crosses the 50. Trade's much below that. You want to get out of the trade. It did trade to 72 and change. So it looks good though. I think this is, this could be a wave 1-2 pullback, and then we'll get the next leg going up. It's volatile though. GNOG. Ooh, huge engulfing bullish bar there today. 20 is our entry. 23.50. Traded to 22.95, so not quite at our target, 23.50 and 25.50. So we'll just keep that as is for now. That looks okay. DIDI is continuing to sort of trend its way up here. 942 is currently at, we're in it at 875. I do have a stop with this under 8. Probably should move that to 9. Or break even anyways. Stop now. Stop under 885 now. So we've got an 875 entry. Stop loss now 885. 11 and 1275 are targets, so this looks good. It's in a rising channel. DVAX. Now this has pulled back. Oh, it did pull back and held support at 17, which was our stop on it. So it's just, it looks good here actually. This is a, if this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, next wave up should take us up to the up to our targets around 25. We already did make 40% on our money on this trade, so that's good. LAC also continues to show strength here. 1765. Come on. 1765 was our entry. 19 is our stop. We sold a quarter at 22.5. We have 26 as our next target. What's our stop on this? 19. Yeah, I probably need to stop it under 1950. LAC, we're long this at 1765. Stop loss 1950. CRBU. Nice pop on the CRBU. We're long this at 29 and a quarter. 35 and 38 are targets. Let's stop this under. Let's stop at break even. So we're in this at 29.25. Stop loss now 29.50. Just one moment here. Hello? CRUB 29.25 entry, 29.50 stop. BCTX. We're in this at 6.35. Stop is 6. 9 and 12 are targets. I think we need to stop that break even. $6.35. So that's that one. RSI. It made this nice, it popped and then flagged and now breaking out there. We're long this at 13.75, 18 and 20.50 are targets. I have a stop in this at 13.85. I think we move that stop up to 15 now. Stop RSI 50 under 15. So we're in this at 13.75. Stop loss now 15. The BTCM sharp reversal here. We were long this at 8.75. I had a stop under 9.75. 15 and 18 are targets. It traded to 14.65 on Friday, where we did sell some at 13 a quarter of our position for 48.6%. So, but a sharp pullback here. I do have a stop on this at 9.75, so I think we just keep that in there at that price for now. With the Bitcoin selling off, it really softened up. But we did make some good money on it so far, so that's good. PERI, Perry, we're long at 20 and a quarter, stop 20.50, 22.50. Just, it got up to 22, three times they're now backed off, so this may pull back here. 20.50 is our stop. We'll keep that as is. RBLX, this was a very speculative trade for us. Entry 83.50, stop 75, 96.14 targets, so there's no change there. It's coming into the apex of the wedge. FAS, we took this trade at 108. I do have a stop on this at 119. We may get stopped out on this. Nail, we're in this at 83. I had a target, stop 88.75. So we're stopped out of that. ASAN, nice trade for us on the ASAN. Look at that thing continue to go. I do have a target on this at 100. It got to 97 and a quarter, now 96.22. It's right at the top of the channel, though. We're long this at 73. I do have a stop on this at 80.75. So you can keep it there if you want. Maybe move it to 86. Probably 86 is a better number, 86 3/4. So ASAN, $73 entry, stop loss now, 86.75. NEO, long at 46.50. I still have my own. I had a stop on this at 42.50, so you may or may not be in it. I'm still in mine. I'm going to keep it. I just think they're going to go. AMD, we're long at 88, stop 107. Keep that as is for now. Marvel, we're long at 58.75, stop 59.25, 68.75 targets. It's in a rising channel. That's okay for now. That looks okay. I think that's it. Yep.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Reach new levels of trading proficiency. Become a member at turbotrading.biz.